You ain't gonna stop me now. This is my Keto Kitchen and I'm gonna come cook you down. Gonna cook you down. Woo! Just kidding, I'm gonna make you full. I'm gonna cook till your plate is good. I'm gonna be doing what I should in Jaslynn's Keto Kitchen, where the food is bitchin' in Jaslynn's Keto Kitchen. Welcome to Jaslynn's Keto Kitchen. Guess what we're gonna make today? Guess. Can you look at all these ingredients? Guess. Keto bread. Woo! I'm gonna make you bread. Okay, let's start with our fats and our eggs. So for this recipe, you will need 2/3 a cup of coconut milk in a can. Make sure you mix the milk up back together. So you have the fat and the liquid. 2 of those. I get this all kinds of places. My favorite place is the dollar store and Winco. Okay, we'll start with our 4 egg whites. Just need 4 egg whites and not the yolks on this particular recipe. All right. Woo! All right. Now 4 full eggs. Next thing is take some butter, 2 tablespoons of real butter. And take 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. 1, 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, 2 tablespoons of butter, both in your coffee mug. And I'm going to pop that in the microwave and melt it. Okay, so far we've done 2/3 cup of coconut milk in a can mixed together, 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, 2 tablespoons of butter, 4 full eggs, 4 full egg whites. And that is what we have in this wonderful container of yumminess. I'm going to use my Insta blender. That's not its name, it's just that fast. You can only get them at Smith's or Kroger at a demo. If all of a sudden you're in a Smith's or Kroger and they tell you, come to this aisle, we're going to give you something free, they'll give you one of these for free. So just go watch the demo and you could go home with one. I bought 5 of them, but I love them and I thought they were amazing. Look at that. It's just as good as a blender. It does 6 rotations in every push. Not 6. That's 6. They're like, oh, we want you to come work for us. Just kidding. And look at that. I can even go inside my butters. They're emulsified now. How about that? Oh, wow. That's a wonderful smelling. Butter, coconut oil together. Oh, it's not too hot. I was worried that it would be too hot. You don't want it to be hot when you pour it in your mixture. Okay. Time for the flowers. Okay, so it calls for 2/3 cup of Psyllium. And this is Psyllium, whole Psyllium husks. I buy this at my health food store, Sprouts. So it was 2/3 Psyllium, 1/2 cup of organic coconut flour, gluten-free, low-carb flour alternative. I find that as you mix flours, that's where you get the best result. When you're using one or the other, might not be as great, but you put them together and you get what you need to make a really great bread. Alrighty then. Next thing is, okay, actually let's go this order. We need a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of baking powder. I'm not weak, it's just that my hands have oil on them, so it makes it hard to open stuff. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. My lid! A teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. Ooh, Hannah. Our dough looks like dough. Do-si-do. You're gonna be making bread at home. Look at this. Does this not look like normal, everyday, naughty bread? It's not. It looks like it. This is kind of kneading with a spatula. Okay, and I have a little pat of butter in here. And this is going to make a bakery style bread. You are going to be amazed that this is low carb and that this is an option for you. This is going to look however you make it look, so you want to smooth it out. Come through here, make it look like a loaf. Form it into that look. Get down there and kind of just pushing it all the way to the bottom and then pushing against the dough and just shaping it into this loaf. And I have the oven set at 350 degrees. This is going to cook for an hour. Form it exactly into that shape that I'm going for. This is what the loaf looks like before I put it in the oven. It is going to rise, it's going to get golden brown. You're going to be able to slice it, put butter on there, some sugar-free jelly, or you can take berries and put them on the stove and cook them down into just like a jelly puree and put that on top of it, make it super low carb. Okay, and this smells wonderful while it's baking. You're gonna love this. Ow! And you can tell Carla, we seen that video where you was talking about that McDonald's in Dorset and we loved it. This is my Psyllium coconut loaf and it turned out gorgeous. You can see it even split down the center like a bakery loaf would. It is great. And listen to this. I don't think you can hear it, but it is just crisp. But go ahead and give me a like, give me that thumbs up, and subscribe and look forward to more recipes from me in the future. Thanks for watching. You ain't gonna stop me now. This is my Keto Kitchen and I'm gonna come cook you down. Gonna cook